All right, y'all, let's make some seafood mac and cheese. This seafood mac and cheese has extra andouille sausage, shrimp, and lobster tail. All right, let's get with it. Add our pasta. Make sure that you stir it in real good, just like that. Anybody know me knows that I hate peeling shrimp. So anyway, so y'all know this not for me, this for somebody else. I like my shrimp already peeled and deveined. These shrimp are actually good for a seafood ball, but Chad, we're gonna make this seafood pasta. If y'all want me making seafood pasta for y'all and y'all choose to go to the store, don't bring me these shrimp. I'ma charge you extra because this, no. I swear for Lord, I'm not even joking. I'm charging you extra. You peel them yourself and then bring them. But make sure they raw. Do not bring me cooked shrimp. Do not bring me, even though these look cooked, they not. I pray to God they ain't. I think they the Argentina, but I don't know. Let me see. Shit, they might be cooked. Don't bring me cooked shrimp. Raw, uncooked, deveined, and pre-shelled. That's me fussing. Yeah, this is work. I already got enough jobs. And this ain't it. I love cooking, but I don't like to work hard when I'm cooking. Work smart, not hard. Understand? Anyway, back to the recipe. I think I'm gonna make a song out of it. I hate peeling shrimp. I hate peeling shrimp. I hate peeling shrimp. So don't bring them to me. Alright, back to the video. Rinse your pasta in cold water to stop the cooking process. On a low heat, I didn't even rinse the pasta pot out. I'm just gonna use it because I know there's a little bit of salt left in the bottom somewhere. And I'm going to add 1 stick of butter. Yeah, I know, like that look like 2. It's actually 4. These are like the little 4 tablespoons. 8 tablespoons of butter actually makes 1 stick of butter. So I'm gonna use 2 of those. This is how we're fixing to start our cheese sauce. Once the butter has melted, we're going to add in some evaporated milk. I like to use Carnation, but this client brought this. So, they pasta, not mine. Okay? So use what you got to get where you're going. You feel me? Alright, for our lobster tails, we're going to cut them. So we're going to go down the spine of the shell with our scissors. Scissors makes it easier. You can use a knife, you do you. Chad, but these scissors, Hunstead, I told y'all work smart, not hard. Understood? We're going to peel that shell back just like that. Yep. You want to keep the meat, right? So you're going to press it down with your thumb. You see what I got going on? And then you're going to crack that open. Kind of like you would with some shelled pecans or something like that. Yeah, some nuts. It's just a shell. So you want to get that off of there. And then you want to take that meat, pull it up, just like that. When you get down to the end of it, make sure you get all that meat. And there you go. There your lobster tail. Set that right there. Dry. Alright, we're going to take our same scissors. Remember, we working smart, not hard, honey. Anything we don't want in there, we're gonna get it out of there. Just like that. And then I'm going to split it down the middle. Just like this. And then we're just going to cut it. Like I said, you could use a knife or you could use some scissors. These are kitchen shears. Honey, this will be the investment of your life, trust me. Trust you, me, Hunsty. All right, let's add us some seasoning to this. Some Beaux, a little kicking chicken. Some onion powder and garlic powder. That's garlic powder. And some onion powder. I'm gonna put a little olive oil on it, on the shrimp and lobster. And I'm gonna mix them together really well, just like this. And then I'm gonna set it over to the side. All right, so we're going to fry up some Cajun style andouille sausage, and then we'll fry the shrimp and lobster in that oil. For this sausage, I'm going to add just a little bit of pork fat, you know, a little bacon grease to it, just like that, to the pan. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Get it spread around the pan really good. I'm going to add my sausage. And get it fried up, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna mince up just a little small amount of purple onion. You can use whatever piece of onion you have in your refrigerator or in your home, honey. That's it. I'm gonna add our sausage. We're gonna add our onion to the pan. Here. See where my mind is at. On some sausage. All right, we're gonna turn our heat up because we want to fry it. We want it to release a lot of that flavor into the pan because we're going to add this to our pasta, right? So, all right, so this is what I want my sausage to look like. I taste these and I had to add a little seasoning because, sure, they not packing that flavor I like. So we're gonna take this and put it over to the side. And then I'm gonna add the shrimp in. And because we are not wasteful, these little blocks of butter, these little pats of butter, we call them a pat of butter, which is one pat of butter is actually just 1 tablespoon of butter, okay? So it came with the lobster tails, and we're not going to waste it. We're going to add it into our pan. I'm going to turn the heat up, because I turned the heat down to cook our sausage. I'm going to get them in there just like that. I pray that you have checked in on yourself and that you actually have checked in on somebody else, right? Tell your mama them, your auntie them, your cousin them, even your neighbor, child. We cooking, we eating, and we repeating because it's always Vittles time. Alright, darling girl. Get that melted, let's get this, turn this heat up. Come on, heat. Get with it. So we can get to this cheese sauce. I actually took the butter off the heat for the cheese sauce because we need to add some stuff to it. So it's nice and melted, which is a good thing. And we're going to cook this on up. All right, the shrimp are ready. Shrimp and lobster tail, that's ready. So we're gonna pour it in the same bowl with the sausage and get them mixed in. All the juice too. I'm gonna mix this together. All right. And you wanna keep that juice because we're gonna add that into our cheese mixture. Why? Because it is packed full of flavor. Child, that bowl hot. Come on, little shrimp. Come on back over here to our cheese sauce. For our cheese sauce, we're going to add in, you could do a tablespoon of flour, all-purpose flour, but I don't use flour a lot. I use cornstarch. So I'm going to add in about a half a tablespoon, 3/4 of a tablespoon. Not a full tablespoon, but I'm gonna add in cornstarch. And then we're gonna get it mixed in together really well. Turn our heat back up. Like that. And we want it to kind of cook a little bit. Alright, so we got our cornstarch and butter mixed in together really good. We're going to add in our milk. And don't forget to clean off the top of your can. Like that. I'm adding 2 cans and 1 can of water, so I'm going to fill the can up with some water. And the reason I'm doing that, matter of fact, let me add 2 cans of water. So 1 can of water per can of milk. We're doing 2 half pans of this seafood pasta. So we're gonna need that. All right, so let's go ahead and start seasoning our cheese mixture up. So we're gonna start out with some garlic powder. You do as much as you want. That was onion powder, garlic powder. Just like that. I'm gonna add in some Italian spaghetti seasoning because why not? We like flavor. That'll be the reason. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of that in there. I think I want it a little spicy, so I'm gonna add a little Tony Satcheri. Little Tony Satcheri. So we're gonna do half a tablespoon of that because that sausage is a little spicy. And we don't want this to be too spicy. We're going to add in a half a teaspoon of salt because we don't want it salty. Do like salty food, darling. And then we're going to add in a teaspoon of Beaux Cajun gourmet rub, just a little bit, to get it going real good. Then we're going to add in half a teaspoon of cumin, because we need some flavor. That would be the reason. We're going to turn our heat to medium. Then we're going to stir that just like that. We're going to add in some smoked, oh, turn it the other way, Chad. Some smoked Gouda cheese. If you never had smoked Gouda, I suggest you try. I love smoked Gouda. It's like it's in a wax ring. See? I've never gotten this kind from now on, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to go to the store and get what I normally use. This ain't this ain't what I'm used to. Cause see, this, does it have a, yeah, I ain't never seen no smoke Gouda look like this. Oh, I feel like that. That's a wax ring on there. I knew that. See? If I didn't know any better, I would have stuck the whole thing in there. Nobody don't eat no wax. There's the smoked Gouda. So you gotta open this one particular brand up to get to the cheese. Let's see if it tastes different from any other smoked Gouda that I've tried. Yes, it does. It's a little rubbery. Not a fan of this one. But that's what they brought, honey. And I don't have time to rectify it at all. So, if I'm cooking y'all something, y'all cannot go to the store for me. It's either I go to the store, I give you the price and tell you how much it is, or I'm not going to cook it for you. How about that? Because, smoked Gouda does not supposed to be rubbery at all. I've never had it like that. This is not what it do. And I do mean this is not what it do at all. I am not a fan. This is a mess. I pray to God himself that it melts. Cause it's $127 and they need it for 3. Sure. Oh my Lord. Alright, y'all, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. That's all I know to do. Oh, you messing around, got that little wax in there, yeah. Use medium heat. And start praying to the ancestors, Jehovah, the angels, everybody in the spirit realm, Chad. Pray it come out like we need it. I'll be right back. Alright, so I had to turn the heat up on this. Because, sure, this cheese is taking a minute to melt. And I need it to melt. So I need it to melt in its entirety. Or at least for the most part. See? As in making a cheese sauce that we're going to pour over our macaroni. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the oven on 350. Get it to preheating. Just like that. We're going to add in some Mexican cheese. I'm really particular about my cheeses, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I like the smoked Gouda that you have to grate, which I could have grated there, but I've never gotten smoked Gouda in a wax ring before. Ever. So, just gonna keep going. We're gonna press forward. We're gonna use what we got to get where we're going. I'm gonna keep stirring, honey. That's all I know. Keep stirring. Let's go ahead and put our mascarpone cheese in. So they got 2 different kinds. This is the kind I normally use. This is what I use. So if you can find this is what you get. But they got this one too. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're getting there. All right, the sauce is getting almost like I want it. We still got some chunks in there. But as you can see, it's thickening up just like we need it to, right? And to make sure that it doesn't burn, let me turn it down, huh? Don't nobody want no burnt cheese sauce. Yeah, bake y'all up at that pot. Just getting there. All right, so let's go ahead and stir in our mascarpone cheese. I'm gonna use a whole tub of it. Usually, you just use half per pan, because it makes it really creamy, but being that we're making 2 pans, and I ain't all this show about that smoke good. Going to scrape it, scrape it, scrape it. Get all of that. Alright, I'm gonna get this stirred in real good. See how thick it is? Very, very thick and creamy. Which is what you want. And you don't want any chunks. None whatsoever. Stir it until it's all the way liquid, creamy mixture. We're gonna get our pans together. So I'm gonna spray them with a little Pam. You can put butter in the bottom, but you need something that's gonna keep it from sticking. So all right, so you can see it. See how thick and creamy it is? You wanna be able to do that. Let's taste it. Woo! Ooh, that's delicious. I can tell you what, it's seasoned properly. Oh, that's real good. Okay. Miss Cooper. So first thing we're gonna do is, I missed a step. We're going to put our pasta in. We're gonna put our pasta in our cheese sauce. Cold pasta, honey, not hot. So don't make this in a hurry. And it's even better if you make it the night before, honestly. Honestly and truly. Stacey Cooper. Spit a little cheese sauce. But I didn't spill too much, hallelujah. All right, so we got our pasta mixed in to our cheese sauce. All right, oh, we got that going. Put a layer of our pasta in here. Just like that. And I'm doing it like this because I don't want to make another mess. Right? All right, let's get our meat mixture in. Just like that. And so I could pour the rest into the pot. And that way I won't have no big mess. Get that mixed in good. Just like that. I'm gonna put some cheese over it. I know somebody like, I know that is not all that she just made. No, it's not. It's a pie. It's a pie full over here. But I'm layering it like you would with a lasagna, right? That way every bite is cheesy, has meat in it, and it's delicioso. Hallelujah. All right, and we're gonna just finish it off. Top it off. Cheese, 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 cheese. And we're gonna cover it with some foil and put it in the oven for 30 minutes. All right, it's been 10 minutes. We're gonna remove the foil and then let it brown on the top. And then that'll be it. Before I do that, I'm gonna sprinkle a little of this on here. That's the Italian seasoning mix. And then we're gonna close the oven and brown the top. All right, and this is what the finished product looks like. All right, seafood mac and cheese, darlings. There you go. And there y'all go. This light has it looking a little yellow in this video, but and I guess it is because it's cheese. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next video. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Please hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. Tell your mama and them, your daddy and them, your aunt and them, your cousin, and we always cooking something because we like to eat. I pray heaven's blessings over you and your family, you and your loved ones. I pray that you are dripped in favor as you seek the Lord and thank him for all the blessings that he has placed upon you and your life. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, bye y'all.
Stores because you can't really find what you're looking for.
All right, here y'all go in case y'all wanted to see how creamy it was. Look at that.
Don't massage.
Oh yeah, now that's the end of this video. Peace out.
Wait a minute. Wait. You're a black business owner? As in you own a whole business and you're black. In this economy? You heard everybody tell you, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not sure this is gonna work. And you said, watch me. You took all those no's and turned them into one big yes. You're really doing it. I don't even know you, and I'm proud of you. They don't know that we are out here doing the marketing, the legal, the production, the photography, the videography, the customer service, the pay stubs, the website, the packaging. They don't know we're out here doing the packaging. They have no idea how much work you put in, but they're about to. Watch. Use this audio and show them.